wild species of hamsters out there, including the European hamster, but only 5 of them are domesticated, and that includes the Syrian hamster, Chinese hamster, Roborowski, winter white, and Campbell's dwarf. Number 2, Syrians were first named in 1839, and they were first brought to the U.S. in 1971. Number 3, hamsters have cheek pouches in the sides of their mouth, which they can store food and nesting material, and these can expand all the way down to the sides of their hips. Number 4, the word hamster comes from the German word hamstern, which means to hoard, because hamsters hoard food in their cheek pouches, they bring it back to their nest, and they create very large hoards. Number 5, in the wild, hamsters can create burrows as deep as 3 feet under the ground, and they make different chambers, such as a bedroom chamber, a chamber for their food, as well as a bathroom chamber. Number 6, hamsters have 16 teeth. That includes 4 incisors and 12 molars. Number 7, hamsters are omnivores, which means they can eat a variety of different foods, such as seeds, grains, nuts, fruits and vegetables, as well as animal proteins like lean cooked meats, as well as insects. Number 8, hamsters are nearsighted, so they have pretty poor vision. Number 9, hamsters cannot catch the common cold, as rhinovirus is not zoonotic, so if you come down with the cold, you can still interact with your hamster without worrying about them getting sick. Number 10, hamsters are illegal in places like Australia and Hawaii due to the fact that their climate is very similar to a hamster's, and they are concerned that if a hamster were to escape, that they could create wild colonies which could cause damage to native plants and animals. Number 11, hamsters have pregastric pouches which allow them to digest the lactose enzymes, which means hamsters can have dairy unlike many other animals. Number 12, hamsters can travel up to 5 miles a night in the wild. 13, hamsters are solitary animals and do best on their own. Number 14, hamsters cannot successfully hibernate in captivity, and doing so can lead to death. Number 15, hamsters can start reproducing as young as 4 weeks of age. Number 16, a healthy hamster's teeth will be a yellow-orange color. If your hamster's teeth are white, that can be a sign of stress or malnutrition. Number 17, hamsters naturally don't drink a ton of water due to the fact of where they originate from. Number 18, Syrian hamsters in the wild are considered to be on the vulnerable list due to increased agriculture. Number 19, hamsters have 4 toes on their front feet and 5 toes on their back feet. Number 20, hamsters will eat their offspring if they feel threatened or stressed. In fact, many other animals do this, and the reasoning for it is because in the wild, if a predator animal has sniffed out a hamster's nest, then the hamster would rather the energy from their offspring to go to them rather than the energy go to the predator. Number 21. A Syrian hamster cannot be crossbred with a dwarf hamster because they are different species. Same goes for if you tried to breed a Chinese hamster with a dwarf hamster. It's not possible due to the fact that they just aren't the same species. Number 22. Syrian hamsters and Chinese hamsters were commonly used for human medical research. Number 23. Hamsters use their scent glands on their hips to help mark items so that they can find their way back when they travel really, really far. Number 24. Hamsters produce 2 different types of poops, and one of these poops they actually eat because it helps them to reabsorb any nutrients they missed when they were first digesting them. And number 25. Hamsters cannot physically throw up due to the fact that they lack a gag reflex. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys have learned maybe something new about hamsters.